It is time for another YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. We are back in Minecraft today on my solo survival world, and we are continuing to build my mega project. Hopefully, we're going to finish up here pretty soon. We're getting close to being completely done. But, I'm not rushing it. I'm taking my time and having some fun because that is the point of video games. So let's jump in and get started. Oh, happy Monday to everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. I had a fun weekend, but I'm ready to start a brand new week and just jumping into things. I hope you guys are ready to start a new week as well. Okay, so let me jump up here. Let me pull up my list. I have a list of tons of things I want to get done in my Minecraft world today. All right, jumping in. Here we are in my big mega project, which is a villager. I always say villager breeder. It's not a villager breeder. It is a villager trading hall. It's my ginormous villager trading hall, and we keep wait a second. Wait a second. We have babies. We have babies. And it looks like even one grew up. No way. I don't know if you remember the stream last week. I was trying so hard to get these guys to breed, and it looks like they did. Well, they must have done this while we were off doing something else. But yeah, we have babies. This is great. So 3 more villagers that we can grow up and turn into other villagers. And so we got these guys over here too that we can use. Oh, this is great. We're going to use these guys right away then. Okay. So we have a whole bunch of different kinds of villagers. We got some farming villagers. We got some fishing villagers. We got some enchanting villagers. We got some toolsmith villagers over here. There's another villager I want to try out, which is a... What's the villager that's like I think it's like a shepherd villager. It's a villager that deals with like the wool. Aliana's in chat. Hey, welcome to the stream. Says, sorry you haven't been here for a while. Been packing and making songs. Well, nice. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we're going to try and get a new villager working today. I don't remember exactly how to do it. So we're going to experiment here. I think it's well, let's look here. No, let's look here. Yeah, it'll be in this page somewhere. No? It's a loom. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a loom. There we go. Okay, so that should be easy. We need string and planks. And this is the block that will turn the villager into a shepherd. Oh, it's nighttime. Gotta sleep. Okay, so the question is, do I have string? I should have some string here. Oh, please tell me I have string. Oh, I have a ton of string. How did I get so much string? That is a lot. That is a lot of string. Okay, well, so if I remember this correctly, it's this and then this. And then we get one loom. Okay, we should actually move these guys around a little bit. Let's see here. I need fences. I might have used all my fences. I've used a lot of fences. Yeah, I think I've used them all. Do I have any wood left? I'm always running out of wood. I don't have very much of it. What's in here? Nope, no wood in there. I have some fences. That's not even going to be enough. Oh my goodness. We're going to need to get some resources here. Okay, well, let's make the villager first. Okay, so it's going to be one of these guys. We're going to turn one of these guys into a shepherd. Oop. What just happened? Where'd it go? It disappeared because he walked over it. Oh, it's back. Had a little glitch in the matrix there. Okay, there we go. And he's another villager. Let's click on this guy. Yeah, shepherd, novice. Okay, wow. Okay, so this guy turns wool into emeralds. And I have lots of wool. I might even have enough wool to take advantage of this right now. But he does either white wool or black wool. So this is just another way. Oh, you know what? I need this to build, though. I don't need to trade all of this. Let's trade a little bit of it, though. That's like all my wool. I just lost all my wool. Okay, what else does this guy do? And he sells me gray, or he'll sell me an emerald for brown wool. Why would I need brown wool? I don't need a brown wool. Although, this is interesting because I can take any wool block and dye it any other color. So really, if I needed a lot of wool, I could buy for one emerald, one block. So if I had 64 emeralds, I could buy 64 blocks of wool and dye it whatever color I wanted. And I could get white dye pretty easily. So this is actually a pretty useful arrangement that I have. I need to go back and get some more white wool, though, because I'm already out. This could be interesting as well. Gray dye. How do you get gray dye? I'm not sure exactly how to get gray dye. I think you have to take black dye and white dye and mix it together, and that's how you get gray dye. So this might be... And you need 12 pieces of dye for one emerald. This is not really a useful trade. Anyway, this is what I was really interested in. Because I have a wool farm, so I can use the wool farm to make emeralds. That's pretty useful to have. So let's run back home. We need more wood to extend these fences out, because we're going to need more fences for more, since we have all these villagers now. Look we got more people growing up. So more grown-up villagers. This is great. Okay, yeah, we need more fences. I could actually just take these fences for right now. I don't need all of these right here. Let's take some of these fences. That really only gave me 6 emeralds. And I lost 2 stacks of wool. It's a little disappointing. Okay, then we're going to go over here. And make another little area for our villagers. Oh man, they're making more babies. Oh, wait, where'd my... Wait, what? Oh, it went on the ground. like, where did that go? Yeah, it needs to go right there. All right, so they're making more babies. This is crazy. What I want to do is get some of these guys to come over here. Just walk over here, guys. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Those people they were not happy. Maybe they don't have enough beds anymore. Oh, they're trying to make more babies over there. And just see what happens. I see lots of hearts. Oh, and they're not happy. Okay, so something is keeping them from making more babies. Maybe there's not enough beds. That could very well be the thing. Okay, no one wants to come over there. Let me relocate some of these beds. So there's one. There's another. We're going to move the beds over to here. Okay, come over here. Come on. Someone move over here, please. Okay, he almost came over there. Okay, well, we might just have to wait. I might... I might just have to wait till someone moves over here. I don't know how long it'll take. But I'll keep an eye on it. I'll come back. Okay, so in the meantime, we need more wood. So let's take a hop back home and see if we can get some wood. Oh my goodness, I'm almost out of rockets. Oh no, I have rockets here. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I was almost late for the stream today. I was watching YouTube, and I completely lost track of time, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I'm supposed to start streaming in like 10 minutes. Has that ever happened to anyone? Where you're just watching YouTube and like time just escapes you? Oh my goodness, this is quite the storm. It's raining over here too. Okay, we need to, before we do the wood, let's go back over to my wool farm. Because I think what we want to do, now that we know he will trade for white and black wool, I have all the colors of wool here, but I'm thinking now that we're making money from this wool, we might change some of these colors up, at least temporarily. See, this is all the white wool I have left. Not very much. I'm going to take this. I do have some black wool, so let's take some of this. Ugh, I'm running out of inventory space. I should have brought my shulker box. Oh, I have another whole stack in here. Great. Great. Okay, yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is dye some of these other sheep. Okay, I'm going to need some black dye and some white dye. Let's see what dyes I have. I usually have most dyes on me, so I just don't know how much I'll have. I might have to get some more black dye, which I usually get from this river here. Okay, this is my dye chest. Okay, so I have 32 ink sacks, which is quite a bit. We're not even going to need this much. Let's take 16 of that. We have 18 white dye. We're not going to need more than that. Okay, so the ink sacs turn into black dye. So just turn all of those into black dye. So we got black dye, we got white dye. Now the question is, how can I easily get to these sheep? These, I know these flip open. Oh, I can't, that's not going to let me reach it though. If I break this, they're going to get out. Okay, what if I... Let me just pillar up here. Okay, if I... Can I stand up here? Ouch. Okay, I can stand up here. So if I... Is this silk touch? Yeah, it's silk touch, so I can get this glass block back. So I can reach in here and I can just dye this guy black. Hey. And I could just do that for all of these guys. Okay, let me put this back. I could really leave these open. They're not going to get out. No, you know what? I'll close them just for safekeeping because something could happen to them. It's better to have them completely enclosed. Okay, can I dye this guy? No, I can't dye him if he doesn't have his wool on him. Okay, we'll come back to this guy. Okay, got another black sheep. This took me so long to get all of these different colors, but I can always change it back later, which is the good thing about this. Just in the meantime, I'm more interested in getting money. This guy needs to eat. Yeah, the way the mechanics work, if you don't know, the sheep eat the grass, and then once they eat the grass, they grow their wool back. So it's just you have to first wait for the grass to grow back, and then wait for them to eat the grass, and then they'll get their wool back. That's the way it works. Okay, let's do the same thing on this side with the white dye. And one more to go. Ah, we lost the glass block. I think I can still pick it up from outside. that dirt block? Man, this guy, oh, there it goes. The grass just grew. We just have to wait for him to eat the grass. Come on, eat the grass. Come on, you could do it. All right, let's go outside and get those blocks back. There's my dirt block. What, can I not reach it? I can't reach it. Oh my goodness. There's the glass block, and there's the dirt block. I'm so frustrated. You know what? I don't want to just leave it. We're gonna get the block. What? No, I think it despawned. What? Did it despawn or did I get it? Okay, well, we got that one. Let's try and get this one. Oh, I did get it. I think I just had to get close enough. That was the problem. Oh no, now I can't get that dirt block. Oh, we got it. We got it. Okay. I just hate losing blocks, period. It's just so wasteful. All right, let's go see if that guy got his wool grown back. No, he still has not grown his wool back. This guy. Well, you know what? It's not the end of the world if we have one. We might just have one without the black wool. We'll just have one gray wool. Let's clean all this up. And then slowly, these will all start producing the different colors. It hasn't produced any yet, but eventually it will. Yeah, nothing yet. How long does it take for them to shear? Oh no. I'm out of... All these dispensers are out. Oh my goodness. I also changed this. Redstone dust. Yeah, I need to fill these dispensers. I need to fill them with shears. You can put... Oh gosh, the sun is setting again already. You can only have so many shears in your dispensers, and they'll gradually get used up over time. What happened down there? Oh, somehow the door got broken here. That's not good. Well, luckily, I should have a bunch of iron in here. Yeah, I got lots of iron. Perfect. Let's go see if we can fix that door as well. Okay, shears, you create like this. This is my shear. And it's going to take a little bit of time. But I'll try and put 6 in each one. Okay, got 6 in there. Yeah, I did not even know that this was out. So it's good that we're looking at this. Okay, so that's one side. Okay, almost done here. Just a few more left. Oh, oh, what's happened here? Oh, I already had a bunch of shears in here. This is the only one that's working. And that one had a bunch as well. Let's get rid of all the rest of these. All right, perfect. So let me just take a quick look at all the redstone. Looks like it's good. Okay, has this been working? Yeah, so we're already getting white wool in all of these. On this side, not that one yet. Are we getting black wool yet? We got some black wool there. Okay, so perfect. So yeah, so these will start clipping away. This guy still has not grown his wool. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. All right, let me go back over here. Okay, that took a little bit longer, but now we have this whole thing set up to make us money, which is what we want. And good thing I saw this too, because we need to put this, get this door fixed. And that reminds me too, I wanted to get some more doors for our mega project. So that was a good reminder. Okay, I got some doors here already, but we actually need more than this. Here's my mangrove planks. I know Claude doesn't like mangrove wood, but I think it's amazing. Okay, so I will leave, I'll take 3 doors with me. And what else do we need? You know, I want to see how much smooth stone we have. You know, we have quite a bit of these slabs. I want to start using some of these. I'll leave 13 here just in case. And what else can we use as like building blocks? Maybe some more tough. That could be cool. These chiseled ones look nice. How do I have a whole stack of these? I must have made those by mistake. Let me grab these. Yeah, I do have a bunch of these, so I'll grab a stack of this. And then what about... Let me look at this. I have a bunch of podzol. Let me grab some podzol. Love podzol. It's one of my favorite blocks. Oh, and we need wood. That was the other reason I came back here. Okay, so for wood, we need some oak trees. So oak trees, I usually come like just over here and start chopping trees down. So all these are oak trees over here. And we just got to start chopping. Yeah, I definitely would like to build a wood farm at some point. I just don't know how to build a wood farm. It always looks so complicated, but it involves, you know, like TNT, and you blow up the trees and then collect all the wood. But I really should, like, try to figure it out, because I'm always struggling to run out of wood. Or I'm always struggling because I run out of wood. I also need a reliable food farm. It's crazy that I'm this far along in this world and I do not have a reliable source of food. I'm always running out of food. Oh, this is one of these big trees. Oh gosh, it's getting nighttime. Where's my bed? Do I not have a bed? Are you kidding? I don't have a bed? How do I not have a bed on me? Maybe I have an extra one down here. White bed. Oh gosh, I am like running low on space. Okay, I can put the dyes back. I don't need the dyes anymore. Put the pod tool in here, and that is all my space. Yikes. Okay, where were all the trees I chopped down? I think they were right here. Yes? No. Here? No, where's the trees I was just chopping down? I want to make sure I get all the saplings from them. Uh-oh. Because I didn't pick up very many of anything. Where are the saplings? I think it was further over this way. Maybe? Oh no. I don't see them anywhere. Maybe it was over here? I can't tell. Unless everything just despawned, but it usually... I don't think everything could have just despawned just like that. Oh, no, here it is. It's right here. Whew. Thank goodness. Look at all these saplings. Yes. Yeah, I need the saplings because I try to always replant what I cut down. So it was right there. Nice. Okay, we've got all of our saplings back. It was a lot, too. Got some apples. That's nice. Got some more stuff over here. And just as a reminder, what we're getting all this wood because we need more fences for our villager breeder. Or not villager breeder, the villager trading hall. I keep calling it a villager breeder. Okay, how much wood do I have? A stack and a half. That's good for now. That is good for now. And then I'll have to come back and replant these later. Or maybe I should just do it now. I feel like I should come up with a place that's a little bit easier to chop things down and make like a full-on tree farm. Like, I've been watching Claude's World, and he has this great like tree farm. I should do something like that because that's so much easier to just chop things down than it is here. But let me think about that. I'll deal with that later. Let me just drop off the saplings here. I can use them. I can come back and use them later. Okay, sticks go here. And saplings go in my saplings chest, which is over here. Man, I got so many cherry saplings. All right, and we're heading back. I need to move my other villagers. That was what I really wanted to do today, was move my mending villager they're still in the igloo. I need to move them back over to the main thing, but that's going to take like, I might have to save that for a different stream. That's going to take a whole stream just to move those guys. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it'll be easy, but I'm not confident it'll be easy. I think it'll be really hard. There's my beautiful project coming into view. How's my wings doing? Oh, there. It's just fully mended up. It's great when you're doing villager stuff because you get so much experience, and because all my stuff has mending, it always heals up when you get experience. So normally when you fly around a lot, your wings get damaged. They take damage as you fly. But because I'm getting experience, it's constantly healing my wings up, which is great. No one wants to walk over here to these beds. All right, well, let's see how much wool I can give this guy. Oh, where is my wool? Oh, I put it in my shulker box. That's why. All right, come over here. Come over here, buddy. Look at all these emeralds. Did I use up all my wool already? Holy cow. I mean, I guess that is a lot of wool. 18 blocks for one emerald. It only got him, it didn't even get him halfway. I'm going to need even more wool than that. Well, luckily, I have a whole farm generating it, so I'll come back with more later. Okay, enough with this guy. Let's head out to the front because I want to start working on this front entryway some more. So I've planted all this grass and stuff, but I don't really want grass here. I really want this to be like a stone walkway, like a grand walkway. And I'd really like to have like these like big planters along the edge here. I'm trying to think how to do it. Should I have the planters? Yeah, maybe I should have the planters in line with this pillar here. I would like to have things lined up. So maybe if I space this out, all right, let's go to sleep first. So these are going to be the corners of my planters. Oh, something like that. I think they're going to need to be bigger. Okay, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah. I might need even more space than that. Hold on. Let me just take a quick look. Yeah, I want them more spaced out than that. How about this? Yeah, that feels better. All right, so this is what I got this this block for, this pod sole. I love to use these in like planters. It looks like kind of like composted dirt, I think. So if we were making like a nice planter, I think this really sells that idea. This is kind of a manicured garden area. It'll just make the front of this more regal to have something special like this out front. Okay, where are my toughest right here? Okay, let's get some other tough block variation along the front. I'm thinking maybe if there's like a stair or something, maybe it'll look like benches. So we have all these different variations, maybe brick stairs, or we could use just tough stairs, or polished tough stairs. This is, I think our stairs are actually, yeah, our stairs are, no, our stairs are andesite, smooth andesite. Then this is our platform here. So maybe we'll do something different. Maybe we'll do the polished andesite stairs. Or not andesite, tough, sorry. Polished tough stairs. Just get a bunch of these. I don't know how much this is going to take. But then on either side, we can just add these in. And maybe, you know, maybe it looks like benches. Yeah, I kind of like it. I've never actually used this chiseled block before. This is chiseled tough. I think it looks really cool. Oh, we need some more. Just make the rest. We may not even have enough. Okay. And then let's do it on the other side as well. So that would be over here. Let's line this up perfectly. Oh, shoot. Perfectly would be right here. Correct? That looks right. And right here. No, right here. Okay. So one. Is that lined up? Oh, let me just double check. Yeah, so this is perfectly lined up with this. And then this is one block over from the pillar. Okay. Just taking a little extra time just to make sure I got this all right, because if I get it wrong, then I'm going to move it all later. Okay, put the pod sole in. All right, all right. And then we need another one right here. Okay, let's line this up again. It's right here. Is this it? Nope. It needs to be one over. Oh man, we're still not going to have enough of these stairs. We're one stair short. One stair short. Okay, I think I have some tuff here somewhere. Please tell me I have tuff. Oh, I have tons of tuff. What am I worried about? I have so much tuff. Oh my goodness. One stair. There we go. Okay, we'll put this guy in right there. Boom. Then we'll put in our potting mix. I mean, just look at this. Just already, it's starting to look more regal, this entrance. Just adding those little planters. Okay, now obviously we need to get rid of all these like mushrooms and stuff. But what I'd like to do is I brought in all of these smooth stone slabs. I'd like to make this whole like courtyard area these smooth stone slabs, and we're probably need a lot more than this because this is a big area. So let's just start digging some of this up. And I'm out of room. Okay, let's put some of these blocks into here that I'm not using right now. And I can pick up some more stuff. And I also need to sleep. Patience is in chat. Hey, Patience, welcome to the stream. I'm working on a courtyard right now at the front of my building. Okay, for this block, I actually want to change this into dirt because I need a lot more dirt. So we're going to switch to my other shovel. So this shovel is my Silk Touch shovel. This does not have Silk Touch, which means when I pick this up, it will not retain the same characteristics like that has this gray stuff on it. It'll just turn it to regular dirt. See, it just turns into a regular dirt block. That's what I want because I need a lot of this just dirt. Because I'm going to use that to terraform this area out here. I might just keep going here. Just do all of this. I just need to flatten a little bit more out. Almost there. All right, we've stopped picking up stuff because I'm out of inventory space. Oh my goodness, let me get my other shulker box. Oh, Patience said in chat, nice gardens. Enjoyed the video the other day of Ark Doed Tame. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try and sprinkle in more Ark videos. Because I like to play it off stream, but I don't really live stream Ark anymore. I used to live stream Ark, but I prefer when I'm doing Ark because there's a lot of stuff in Arc, I prefer to just do off stream because it's kind of, some of it's kind of boring because it's just, you know, like inventory management and stuff. All right, now I have more inventory space. Let me pick up all the dirt I can before it despawns. But yeah, I just put out a new Arc video. I hopefully will do some more. And Arc is a video game I really enjoy. So I'll always play it, but I don't live stream it very often. Yeah, Arc has always been my go-to game when I've had a really stressful day. My favorite game to play is Arc. When I just have a day where I really just need to de-stress. I love just like going into an Arc world and just doing some mindless grinding. Like mindlessly getting stone or getting taking care of my dinosaurs, or you know, it's a very kind of soothing, therapeutic process for me. All right, I want to make sure I get all of this dirt because I'm going to need it. Because we're going to do a whole bunch more terraforming in this whole area. Terraforming is something that like takes a lot of time, but it really makes a big difference to whatever build you're working on. You know, just making sure that the landscape looks nice. Where's my dirt? Let's throw it in here. Yeah, look at all this dirt we got. Yeah, so we just took down this one level. Oh, we forgot all this dirt. Okay, I'm going to switch back to my Silk Touch for this because I want to keep this as grass. And that's what you need Silk Touch for. Okay. Now, let us switch over to the block that I want to use for this whole area, which is this. So this is smooth stone slabs, and we're going to need a bunch more of this. So I should get this started cooking because it's going to take a while to cook this up. Okay, so we have blaze rods in here. We have coal in here. Do I have stone? Yeah, you have to cook stone to get smooth stone. And I don't think I have any extra stone. No, let's mine some stone really quick. You make progress somewhere else and then you're like, oh, I just need some more resources already. Okay, I'm going to use my Silk Touch pickaxe. I've just been mining out stone in this area here. Man, I really need a beacon, so this would be great if this was insta-mined. Do I have torches? I do have torches. And this shouldn't be too terrible because we're going to be using slabs. So every block can turn into 2 blocks. So I don't need like a horrible amount of stone, but I do need quite a bit. And then we got to take this and we got to cook it to make it into smooth stone. how much is that? So let's get 2 full stacks. Yeah, that gave me 2 full stacks. Perfect. Patient says, it's all good in Ark. I love the adventures. All right, so we're going to put 1 stack of these in each of these furnaces. And this should turn into smooth stone, correct? Yes, perfect. Okay, so that'll make 2 more stacks of smooth stone. That'll split into 4 stacks of slabs. Let's take our slabs here. And then this will turn into our courtyard area. So it'll still look like stone, but just a little bit different kind of stone. So I think that variation will be nice. See, look at it is crazy how fast resources go. So this was essentially 1 stack of blocks gone for this little bit. And we have to do all of this, like this whole courtyard. This was 1 stack. Oh my goodness. All right, we got another stack right here. Where'd my bed go? Patience says it's going to look really nice. Well, thank you, Patience. We will have to see. Oh my goodness. And we're out. We're out already. Do we have any more blocks, smooth stone in here? Can I just say, this guy still has not put away all the blocks. These have been in here forever. He's been looking at the chest forever. Can I take this out of his hand? No, I can't even take it out of his hand. He's just forever stuck looking for this block. Okay, well, we don't have any other blocks until this cooks up over here. So we're just going to have to wait. Oh, and we're out of fuel for this guy. So let's just wait on these. But in the meantime, let's take a look. It's kind of hard to see because there isn't much there. But I think that'll look pretty cool when we got more of it done. More stuff to work on, though. All right, well, I think this was a good start. We got a general direction going on, and then I think we'll, for future streams, like I mentioned, one thing I really want to do next is move over the other two villagers that I don't have here yet. I want all my villagers in the same spot. So there's two other villagers I need to bring over here, and it's going to be a big ordeal. So something else to work on as we continue to try to finish up this project. All right, I hate leaving stuff looking so messy like this, but we're out of materials, so that's the way it's got to be. All right, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out while I play some Minecraft, and I'll see you in the next stream tomorrow. Until next time, everybody remember to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.